Today, we're going to be talking about the fastest ROI that I've ever made in video. I'm going to be showing you a time in, money out system that will work with your existing setup right now. If you're already a video creator and you're doing live streams, or if you're uploading pre-recorded videos, or if you're even an entrepreneur and you're making videos for your business, I'm going to show you a brand new platform. And it's not new to some of us that are on the inside, but I'm going to show you a platform that's probably new to you, and why people are making so much money in this platform. And it's called Amazon Live. Now, how many of you were live today? How many of you have heard of Amazon Live and the influencer program over there? I just love to hear how many of you guys have already heard about this, because I'm going to share my screen. Amazon Live is sort of like this platform that's so sort of new and under the radar. There's not even really any solid links to it as of yet. So I want to show you here. I'm in DuckDuckGo because I like to search anonymously. I don't like people knowing where I'm going when I'm searching for things. And I went and I searched for Amazon Live video influencer. And what I'm going to do is click on this link right here. I wish I could just give you a link, but I can't really do that. So I'm going to just click on this link right here, and you'll even see here in the URL. I just find this so interesting that they don't really have a link for this, right? But you've got this link here, and Carlos, we'll put this in the chat box if we can. Let me actually put this over here in the chat area for you guys, and that way you can go to the homepage and kind of take a look at what all of this is. But we're talking about Amazon Live, and this is a platform where you can go live directly onto Amazon for an hour, 2 hours, or for 10 minutes. And you can share products. You can connect your live stream to up to 40 products. And if people buy those products, or if they buy similar products, you know what I mean? You might be in a scenario where, let's see if I can do this. You might be in a scenario where, which camera am I on here? You might be in a scenario where you do a video about your iPad case, but they end up buying an iPad screen cover as well, right? You get the credit for that as well. And so I'm experiencing that a lot with what we're doing, is people are buying ancillary products. But let's take a look at what this is. Now, with Amazon Live streaming, they have a sign up process. Okay. And so let's just take a look at what that looks like. It's taking me to more pages here. So I'm just going to go sign up, and over here, you can choose, what you want to do. You can use your existing Amazon account, or you can create a new account specifically for being an influencer. Now, here's the thing. If what I did is I signed up with my existing account. What this does for me is it creates this cycle where I'm leaving. Now, I'm not a big Amazon reviewer. First of all, I want you guys to know that I don't review a ton of products on Amazon. But the products that I buy, that I do review, that I might leave a comment for, right? That's all connected to this platform where I'm uploading videos on the same products. And so I feel like with where live streaming is going and where the culture is going with social credit scores and sort of your reputation following you, I feel like this is a really strong place to be for the future. Now, if you're someone that says Scott Ayers, the social media scientist, great profile icon, my man, is saying, I sold diapers the other day and I never talk about diapers. So what he's saying is somebody saw one of his videos on Amazon Live, but then bought some diapers afterwards, and he got credit for that. So if you're someone like Scott Ayers and you have a brand that you want to build, you might want to start a different Amazon account, so that you're just keeping things separate. Now, this is as far as I can go here without exposing like major information and stuff like that. So let's just kind of take a look at how this works, because most of what happens on Amazon Live happens from the mobile app. And I have the mobile app, and I was going to open up Zoom and share the mobile app screen, but I just felt like we ran out of time today to get everything prepped. So I'm just going to kind of walk you through like what the mobile app looks like. First of all, the mobile app for Amazon Live Stream, you can go live directly from the mobile app, directly from your mobile phone. And I'll show you what some of those videos look like, because I think that they look pretty darn good. You go live, and then you could pre-schedule it. And if you have Restream, you can go live directly from Restream, okay, using the RMTP. You go into the mobile app, it gives you an RTMP. You put that into Restream, and you can go live with Restream directly to Amazon.live. So if you don't have Restream and you want it, go to epiclivevideo.com and check that out, epiclivevideo.com. All right, so you can watch a live stream here, and then down here you can actually buy the products. So you can see this influencer here. She's kind of got thing where it looks like she's modeling clothes or something like that. And then we've got this this commission structure, right, where you're shipping revenue. And let me tell you guys something. I'm working with people that are making upwards of $10,000 a month. And a big part of what they're doing is just repurposing the videos that they already have. Now, you can also build a following on Amazon. And I think that this is important, because this is a place for you to build influencer status. This is not at all built off of the amount of followers that you have now, meaning that it doesn't matter if you have 100,000 followers on YouTube or 1,000 followers on YouTube or one. When you move on to Amazon influencers platform, you're starting at, 0, right? So you have just as much opportunity to make money on Amazon influencer as a big YouTuber does, because you're both starting at 0. You see what I'm saying? And the trick is to think about what kind of content you're going to do to make money on this platform. I see your questions coming in, and I want to get to them. Let's get to them in 1 second. Let me kind of finish this segment, and let's keep moving here. So on Amazon, you can grow a following. Now, of course, they're bringing in other creators here that are already famous to kind of like get you moving. But look, this is a chance for you. If you're good and you sort of missed the boat on YouTube, you sort of missed the boat on Facebook Live, Amazon Live is a huge opportunity for you to become an influencer. So look, let's just take a look at Amazon Live. So right now, this is Miranda Parker. I don't know why they're showing me her, but that's who they decided to show me. And you could see here that she's got 259 people watching her live. Happy birthday yesterday. So, I mean, it seems like people know her. There's a chat. There's like a live chat area. So I could be like, oh, wow, this is cool. Didn't know there was a live stream. I did. I'm just going to see what people say. Maybe people don't even care. But look, I could click follow, and I can follow her, or I can unfollow her. And then she's got all these products down here, right? And if I click a product, man, I can go to it and I can buy it. And then she gets a commission off of that. Let me take a listen. I don't know what this is going to sound like for you guys. Let's just take a listen.
You like it over here? Now that says Owen. Is that really Owen? Because your names can be different over here on Amazon. Plugged into like your husband's account or something.
Yep, I'm Owen. I'm actually live streaming.
Make sure under eye.
How Amazon works.
I can't see the end of your sentence, Lisa. I'm sorry.
That's so funny. Anyway,
you're actually live streaming. Oh, you are? That's so cool.
How funny is that? We're all. It's like the web, the circle here. So and then here's more of like playlists and get ready for Halloween and all this different kind of these videos here that I don't know. I think Amazon is trying to get you to watch. So you can check that out, by the way, at amazon.com/live. And you can go to the homepage and you can see how that goes. You can see this number here is kind of floating around. Let's see what else we've got. Here's a look at the Amazon Live mobile app. Okay. And this is the app where everything sort of happens from. Now, keep in mind, you can live stream from desktop. Okay. And you can go live. You can go live with all your cool desktop tools. You start it, you get your stream key from the Amazon Live mobile platform. That's where you get the stream key from. But this is kind of what it looks like. So on the back end, you can actually schedule the live and add a thumbnail. Now you have a storefront where you have like a profile page where all of this is stored. And I think that this is really important because it shows us where Amazon is going. And that's, I think, if nothing else came from this, guys, smash the like button if you haven't already. Give me some likes for this because I'm about to lay some truth bombs for you. It's all about where the platform is going. It's all about seeing into the future. You know what I'm saying? So when you see what a platform is doing, you want to say, how can I get positioned for that? Or what does this say about the future of this company, how they see their future? Amazon, for example, sees themselves getting more into the social space. They're creating live stream platforms and chat platforms. They're giving commissions away. They are creating a space for creators to gather and audiences to gather. Okay, they are going to take on YouTube. So what does that make you? What does that motivate you to do? That's the big question. And I think if nothing else, I want you guys to get thinking about, okay, if Amazon's doing this, how can I get positioned for it? Okay, so you can schedule this and you can do a thumbnail, and then you can add up to 40 products for your live stream, all from the mobile app. So that's cool. All right. What are we looking at here? This is another page. You know what? Let's take, because I don't know what page this is. Let's take a look at your storefront. Okay. And let's go into this. Now, when you get your Amazon storefront, you're going to get a URL. In fact, I'm going to give you guys my URL and I'm going to put that in the chat. And I would love for you guys to follow me over there. What I'm showing you is my front facing account. Now you see this green banner. I can add my own banner there, and I'll show you some examples of banners. By the way, what I'm showing you is by no means like a picture perfect, like this is how it should be done. It's more, just dialing in my camera. It's more like here's how far I've gotten. Okay, so I want to show you first that I short form pre-recorded videos here. Okay, 1:35, 1 minute and 35 seconds, 38 seconds, 19 seconds. I don't know how well they're going to perform, right? You're looking at pre-recorded videos. Down here are my live streams. Excuse me. Down here are my live streams. So let's take a look at what those look like first from the back end. Okay. Now, I want to also communicate this, that like what you're about to see, I'm going to show you the insides of my channel here. I am not showing this to you as a way to brag or to say this is the way to do it. I'm actually showing you, like, here's what I'm doing. Okay. But I want you to keep in mind a couple of things. I was at Video Marketing World last week and the crew was there, right? Like the whole crew and the video peeps I've known for 10 years. We have a guy there making $5,000 a month recurring on Amazon Influencer. There's another dude making $10,000 last month. And this is presumably recurring, okay? Like it builds up over the month, but this is a lot of recurring revenue. So I know other people at $3,000. I have a graphic I meant to put up on the screen. Year to date is $29,000. Year to date, which means this was around in January, and we didn't know about it. So I want you to know there's big money being made here, and it's up to you to leverage how you're going to produce it. what I'm going to show you is some of my live videos, and I'm going to show you some of my short form videos. I want you guys thinking about holiday seasons coming up right now. Okay, we're talking about doing Black Friday live streams. We're talking about doing Cyber Monday live streams. We're talking about doing Christmas gift live streams. And then I want you to know that you can take small portions of those videos. You can take a minute of that video and upload it as a pre-recorded video for that individual product. So you make a live stream. You make a live stream that's on 10, 15, 25 products. And then you chop the individuals up to have individual pre-recorded videos. Okay, let's keep going with the tutorial. Guys, look, read the comments, read the live chat. There's such great stuff happening in the chat. Now, Paul's asking a good question. Can all this be done with desktop or only on mobile? This is desktop and mobile. And the features are like the same. You know what I mean? Like if you're using Restream, then you can do some extra cool things. But like you can go live, you can pre-schedule a live. You can pre-schedule a live or do an immediate now live from your desktop and from your mobile. Either or. Okay. So let's sort of dig in. Let's sort of dig in to the live stream. So when I click on this now, what you're looking at is a thumbnail. And I shot this with my iPhone 11, not even the new iPhone. And you can see my camera's plugged in like I'm all ready to go. And I've got these products over here on the left-hand side. Let's see if we can play this bad boy. It says previously live. And I've got other live streams here. But it's not playing it for me, and I'm trying to figure out why. Let's go watch now. Well, I'm not sure why it's not live stream. But hey, look at this. We've got Live Stream Labs over here who says new toys. Let's watch his and see if we can get this to play. So this is Scott Ayers, who's live in the chat area right now, and he's kind of going through some product demos. The profile image looks amazing, my friend. Couple cameras set up. Well, hallelujah, Scott. You're doing some great stuff here. You guys see what he's doing? And he's kind of showing off all the different products. I've got that same one, my man. I've got that same one. Okay, so we've got that over here. I want to see if I could show you my past live stream. Oh, that's all of his past live streams. Okay. So mine wasn't playing. I won't bore you with that, but I can also create these big lists. Okay, so they're really just setting it up for you to make some things happen here. They're really just setting it up for you to be successful. Let's take a look at some of these short form videos. This is the Keto BHB, the, what is it? Orange mango flavor. And what it is like a supplement for putting ketosis into your body, keto BHBs into your body. Now, this is, oops, sorry about that, but you get the point. That was a one take. I filmed that. No, I take it back. I edited this one. I edited these. These are my kids' Halloween costumes. Let's take a look at one that wasn't edited. Here's one. Let's go apple cider vinegar. Squeeze-dried apple cider vinegar packets are the perfect probiotic, natural detoxing sort of tea. It's like a tea. It's like a drink, right? It comes in these little packets, which is perfect for someone like me. I am in keto. I need to keep my blood sugar down. And so these are great little travel packets. There's a bunch of travel packets inside. 500 milligrams of apple cider vinegar powder in each one, plus lactic acid bacteria, Bacillus coagulans. Now, here's the thing. So notice how down here I've only got one product listed underneath this video. And that, I'm not sure that's a good idea. Now that I'm seeing this, I might want to put more, more products down there. But also, notice how I'm using lifestyle products here. You know what I mean? Like I'm not going live with like necessarily Amazon live streaming products, microphones and computer tech. It's anything I buy from Amazon. We're putting into a little video. We have sort of a goal of like 10 videos per week, and we shoot them. We don't shoot everything live, but we shoot some live. We're going to do this big Black Friday live stream, and then we're shooting these 1-minute videos as if they were live. They're just a minute 37 seconds, a minute 40, because I want there to be some content. Now, I also understand that you can do multiple videos for the same product. What you can't do is the same video on like the same, like you make one video and you say it's for the GoPro, and then you make the same video, you say it's for this other GoPro, this other video. You can't do that, right? But you can upload multiple videos per product and try some other things. All right. Last thing I want to show you is how the user experiences these, because how many of you have ever even seen an Amazon video? Have you guys even seen an Amazon? Like, it's one thing to go to Amazon Live and look at the videos that are there, right? Like right here, it's one thing to go here and kind of go to their channel page and watch these, but am I sharing my screen still? But how many of you have ever shopped on the platform and seen a video live? I want to see. Wait, I want to see what you guys are saying. 30-day reviews is saying, I doubled my income with Amazon Video. I doubled my income with Amazon Video in 1 month with 20 vids. I get about the same on Amazon now as I do on YouTube after 6 years. Wow, that is something to think about. Dave Curley, good to see you. Now, here's my question, Justin, over at 30-day reviews. Tell me about those videos. Are those a minute 30? Are you going live? Are you doing a combination of both? Tell us a little bit about your strategy. I would love to see those. So Scott is making a clarification here. Scott is saying, make sure you only tag the products you are talking about. Might be one, but that's just okay. Here's the thing that I see about that, Scott. I actually see it as, if I'm tagging this apple cider vinegar product because I'm trying to lower blood sugar, it would make sense to me to put other products down there that help to reduce blood sugar, or other products that a person in a diabetic or as me, I'm a cancer patient, products that those people would need. So that's the question, that the dogma that I'm trying to challenge right now. Nolan Molt logging in. Nolan, Air 5 to you. Great to see you here today. Where is this one? Okay. Scott is making some important clarifications and distinctions for us. There's two different programs. There's Amazon Live, but there's shoppable videos. They're different things, but here's the thing. They're deeply connected. Okay, some people have an Amazon influencer account and a shoppable videos account because of when they set up with Amazon. They had Amazon before they had this Amazon, whatever the case might be. The way that I've been an Amazon Live influencer for quite some time, and when I got started with Amazon shoppable videos, they were already connected. So I think that everybody moving forward now, as long as it's going to be called the Amazon Influencer Program. It's what it's going to be called. And you can go live and you can do short form videos. And I guarantee you a newsfeed's coming. And I guarantee you that other social features are coming. So let's kind of, I want to go into where a viewer would experience these. Now, this is changing all the time. And I think that what Amazon wants you to do is eventually, like, you'll go to Amazon.com and you'll go to Amazon.com and you'll see like a news feed of products you've bought and videos that you might enjoy. Let me see if I can go to yeah. All right. So I'm on the Amazon homepage. Okay, and I'm going to type in X keys. All right. So I'm looking for the X keys. programmable keypads. And I'm here, on the platform. Now, keep in mind, this is a desktop. It's actually different on mobile. Mobile, it's better because mobile, it shows up right here. Notice, by the way, how they're trying to get me to advertise. They're now showing me that they want me to be on this program. Okay, so I'm scrolling down past the product, and boom, at the bottom, I see videos. Now, I expect this to be moved up to the top of the page. Okay, but let's take a look at this video here. So I click it. The X Keys Pro. Now, remember, this time I'm watching it as a viewer. Okay, so let's watch this. The X Keys programmable keyboard is a must-have for any live streaming or video production studio. With X Keys, you can easily switch from multiple cameras, trigger a screen share, or add moving graphics. It's easy to use and you can set it up with any software, whether it's vMix, OBS, or Ecamm. The device comes in 4 different sizes: 48 keys, 60 keys, 80 keys, or 128 keys. I'm using the 60 key version here, and I use it for all my live stream videos. I even used it when making this video. The device comes with a series of customizable and removable labels and can be programmed with red or blue lights. It plugs in with a USB and has a really long cord for lots of portability. Personally, I wish I would have gotten the smaller device because I rarely use all 60 keys, but overall, I am extremely happy with this purchase and I would highly recommend it. Okay, so then another video, automatically plays, and oh, look at this guy. We'll just turn that music off. But notice how he's kind of got looks. So I don't know what this is coming from. Like maybe it's coming from X Keys in general, PI engineering. Seems like but my point is this: if somebody buys the X Keys after watching this, like if they watch my video and then watch his video, but they decide to buy, like, oh, this was stupid, but they buy it. Do they buy it from him or do they buy it from me? Okay. That's, I think, a big question. And what I want to come at you with is this might be a sign that we need to make longer form videos for this platform. So not just the short ones, but keep them on the video and get them to buy the product. But also, is there a division of commission based on watch time? So maybe like, because he watched 100% of mine and only 50% of the other guys, do I get 2/3 commission and this guy gets 1/3 commission? I'm curious to know about, and these are the questions I want you guys to be asking because it's just new. This is a new thing, and it's gonna change. So I just want to show you this section again. Notice again how it's got sponsored links this time. So that's really, there's more links here, but I can also see the value in having multiple videos on the X Keys. And I'm not here to get you in that direction right now, because that's like a whole new change of career now. If you're like making all of these different videos, it's just some things to this is where the viewer is going to experience it. Okay. So I want to show you what the inside looks like. This is my commission for the last 30 days. Keep in mind, I started this 30 days ago. So it's really not about, bragging. It's just about like what's sort of working. But, it looks like I'm the foremost seller of premium MCT oils out there. I've sold 6 of these. And I can see the commission there is $378. So it's not much to write home about. This one here is our sauna, and that's a $2,000 product. I've sold 2 of them. So, here's the thing, at $80, at $80 a pop, then I might make more videos about my sauna. You know what I mean? And I'm a video maker. And so for me, I'm making videos all the time. It's not hard for me to, in between now and my lunch break, go make, my sauna's right out here. It's not hard for me to go make a 4-minute video on like my sauna practice, like best sauna techniques, right? Like, so I use the sauna for what, right? I use the sauna for this, and I talk for a minute. Here's what my sauna routine looks like, and that's 2 minutes, and then another minute on general benefits of sauna. So I could do that. It eats 4 minutes of my lunch break, but then, you know, I've got this video on my phone that I can now upload later tonight or even while I'm eating lunch. You know, now I'm not a big fan of like uploading and working while I'm eating. Eating is so primal and spiritual and like wonderful. Like so I'm not promoting, hey, workaholism here. What I do is I film the video when it makes sense, and usually in the evening in my downtime, in my sauna time, that's when I'll sort of upload the videos. Okay. Let's take a look at, so that's what you guys get, a commission thing, and that's important to look at. You've got a couple different ways to look at those as well. I've got analytics down here where I can see, you know, for example, my MCT oil video has been viewed 220 times. Let's see, 26 seconds, which is 46%. I'm selling these. So, you know, again, I'm just showing you what you have, and I've seen other accounts that are at 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. And so I'm excited to build up to that point. Now, let's take a look at one of my good friends, Dad Reviews. He's doing excellent. In fact, I will share his link in the comment section right now. And Carlos, if you could just like make sure that these get into the description box after the show, that would be great. So, you know, he's just got a ton of videos. And that's the thing, everybody, is that the word on the street is volume and getting more volume of videos on the web. I watched Lane film videos about all sorts of great stuff. I watched him with his phone film all sorts of videos. My buddy Sebastian Rusk, I'll show you his channel. He just started this channel today, but I'll put that in the description box, you know, as well, so that you guys, again, you can see he hasn't even set up his homepage yet. He only got these on his homepage, and then my homepage has sort of like some of these videos. I put some, you know, product playlists up here where you can go and just look at the different products that I recommend. I don't think that these are very great, you know, tools at all right here. But, you know, I've got these cool things that you can go check out, and that's what your homepage looks like. So it's a bunch of different examples of what, you know, what a homepage might look like. So, you know, with that, let's go to your questions, and let's spend the rest of our time today really answering your questions and getting some of the details sort of hacked out. I would love to hear from you guys. So if you do have questions, write them in the comment section below. Hey, if you've enjoyed the show up to this point, then by all means, please share it out if it makes sense for you to do. Otherwise, you know, tag somebody, hit a like button, do something to engage with the post that helps us get into more news feeds. So let's get into some of our questions for today. In fact, let me switch microphones if I can. Carlos, do I sound okay? Do I sound okay, guys? Can you guys hear me? Maybe turn it up a little bit more. How's that sound? Good? Okay, Carlos says good. All right, Carlos, let's make a note that we can repurpose these. I like this angle. Okay, so we've got some questions about Amazon Live and their influencer program. Our first question is from Edward J. Weinberg. What kind of videos or track record do I have to make or do to be approved by Amazon? Okay, two different questions there. Number one is, how do I get approved for the Amazon influencer program? You have to sign up for it, first of all. And when you sign up, they're going to ask you for your social media platforms. You're going to want to give them, you know, links to whatever you have that's valuable to them. Okay, whatever you have that's valuable, that's going to show. I know people that have less than 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and Amazon approved them. What they're looking for is that you've got some experience with video creating, and that you have, you know, the potential to develop a following, a consistent video platform. So Ed, I would love for you to apply because I think that you would get approved. Let's see what happens. Now, the second question you're asking is, what kind of videos do I have to make? You know, you've got live videos, you've got shoppable videos, you've got short form videos, you've got long form videos. product reviews, product tips, industry tips. You know, I sell a lot of MCT oil and keto-friendly health products. We want to expand on that. By now, instead of just doing product reviews, I'll use the product and I'll say, this is MCT oil. It's one of 5 amazing MCT oil products that we use. We love MCT oil, and here's 3 reasons why. You know, and I'm learning today, just by going through these with you, that I might want to shoot for some longer form videos to keep the viewer in a situation where they can click. I don't want to show them a video so fast that it's now playing someone else's video and they click the buy button when that person's video is playing. So you cannot do calls to action to your other channels. You can't say, go follow me on here or go view my website there. I've already tried that and they rejected the video. I had to cut that off and re-upload it, and they approved it just fine. Okay, great. Let's go to the next question. Next question comes from Hard Boiled English with Teacher Paul. Teacher, you should definitely be doing this. I know Paul well, and you should definitely be looking at Amazon Prime. He asks, when you stream live on Amazon, do you choose what products are linked and displayed? As of right now, yes. You are the one. You can upload or attach up to 40 different products to your Amazon Live. Now, I think that lends itself to a long form Amazon Live. That assumes that you're going live for a long period of time, and you're talking about a bunch of different products, which I think is what they want from you. The flip side of that is what's coming, right? Like future casting. I believe it's going to be highly AI based in the future, where it will hear what you're saying and recommend products that are not only good for the video they're watching, but also recommended products from the viewer's own history. So imagine, Paul, because you're a teacher, if I were you, I would be selling tools that you use, right? Or that you would use. I would use productivity tools, even coffee mugs. I'm like, hey, I love this coffee mug because of this, or love this coffee mug because of that. I'm looking at the comments here. But maybe in the down low, it recommends that they buy a Fitbit that they were looking at earlier in the week, because Amazon knows they're in a buyer's mode now. They're actually watching a video and they got an influencer talking. So what if that same Fitbit that the viewer was looking at yesterday but didn't buy, they're now watching a Teacher Paul video, someone they trust, and you're talking about, you know, pencils and pencil sharpeners and folders and things. But there's that Fitbit down below, and they connect Teacher Paul, someone I trust, to that Fitbit. Boom, you could be selling a Fitbit that way. Again, this is all future casting, some ideas that I'm thinking about. I just want to bring you guys into that process. Glad to see that Nolan Molt is out there. Thank you so much for participating, having a good time with us. Monty Weaver, the man, is logging in. Adam's Exploits, who I finally got a chance to meet. Let's go to some more of our questions. Nolan Molt is asking, I'm just hopping on, how can I do this in the tech or camera niche? So tons of ideas for you. You know, if you're in the business of selling cameras, I would be going live talking about your camera and all of its accessories. I would, like, if it was me, I would go live with the M6 and I would say, you know, why the M6 is a perfect Black Friday holiday gift, right? And get the word Black Friday in there, right? Or Cyber Monday. But why the Canon M6 is a great holiday gift, you know, and you have the M6 right there and you're showing it and you're like, you know, I like this camera because it's a DSLR, but it also can live stream. Here's the lens that came with it. It's the kit lens, but let me show you what the Sigma 16 looks like. Now, the Sigma 16 is my favorite lens. Now, I like to live stream, and so I use this cord here, and it connects. You got to get this cord. Now, I also have this tripod, and I got this tripod. So you're showing like your whole setup. And what you're doing is you're tagging all of those products. I'm talking about like the screen cleaner. I'm talking about the battery charger, all of those things. You know, another Design to the Nines is here, is so good to see you. Another, you know, I could do something like, hey, here's my YouTube setup, and I talk about my camera, I talk about my screens, I talk about the wood paneling that I bought. You know, like, you're adding all of those things to your Amazon Live. Now, here's the thing you could also do is like my camera collection, and you have 3-4 cameras, I'm assuming, right? Maybe like a GoPro, maybe you have an M6, maybe you have an M50. And you're going to go show all three of those, 20 minutes on the M6, 20 minutes on the M50, and so on and so forth. So lots of different ways to chop up that show. And it's something that you guys should be thinking about, because if you're a business coach, I want you to think about what business tools you buy from Amazon, and doing some clips about those, or even the books that you buy, right? So tomorrow on our calendar is I'm doing like 5 book reviews, and they're all going to be like 2 to 3 minutes. I think after what I learned today, I'm going to shoot for 3 minutes on a book. But I'm very excited to get into that and to see what else is going on. Hard-boiled English is asking another great question. Could I do book reviews, tech reviews? Absolutely. And I think that you have to ask yourself, what type of time are you willing to commit to this? Because I think that this is a perfect part-time activity for someone who's already busy. If you want to make money on your Amazon lives, take a look at my buddy Chris Giles, who is going live talking about multiple products and is selling $15,000 in product per live stream. Selling $15,000 in product per live stream. So think about what type of commission that is, okay, per live stream. Tech reviews, I think, are great. It's going to be a lot of people are going to do that. Very competitive. So I would think about, like, how do you stand out? Like, how can you make it a 3-minute tech review? Something like that. Nolan Molt saying, this is super helpful, Owen. You're welcome, my man. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it. Danielle Gerloff is saying, we buy shoes, kids' costume, and a food sealer and more from Amazon. Now, Danielle, you are the perfect person that could make money from Amazon right now, today. You are perfect. It takes you a few minutes. You put your kids in the costumes. You do a quick shot like, hey, this is the costume. Here's what came in the bag. And then you say, and this is my son, and I'm going to put the costume in my son right now. Boom. You put him in the costume. You film it again. So you have to edit it together, but you use InShot. It takes you 5 seconds. And now you take a shot of the kid. You upload it all to Amazon from there. Okay. Now, Danielle, I'm gonna hit you hard right now. And I hope all of you guys listening know that my heart is to mentor. And Danielle and I go back, 10, 12 years we've been friends. We knew each other before I was doing video. And Danielle's been in my programs, and we've raised kids together. Like, there's all sorts of stuff. Okay. So Danielle, if you had been building a YouTube channel over the past 2 years, you would have enough subscribers by now to get easily approved for this program. So your big trouble now is, like, are you big enough to participate? Okay. And this is why slow and steady wins the race. I hope that if nothing else, Amazon shoppable videos gets you in a place where you're making small videos every single day, right? Because that is so important. 13 years we've known each other. So, if you're not approved right away, don't, that's okay. Okay. That's okay. What I would do if I were you is I would just keep making videos and keep building your network. Okay. Our next question comes from Chris Derboven, who's logging in from Belgium. And Chris's question is the Amazon link for the product connected to your video? No, not to my knowledge. The Amazon link to if you're posting Amazon links in your description box or putting Amazon links in an email, that's a different program. That's called Amazon Associates. And all of you can be an associate right now. Now, we're talking about Amazon Influencer, which is different. So here's the idea. With an Amazon Associate link, you can send your link, your customized link, out to any friend, family, and email list. And anybody who buys from that link, or even within 30 days, I think is what it is, you will get credit 4% for that product, that purchase, and anything that was checked out in the cart. Okay, so you send them a link to buy a book. They end up buying a book, some tea, and a blanket. You get 4% on all of that. Okay. Now, the Amazon Influencer program allows you to upload videos connected to products. So what we try to do is we want to be in this place where we send out our affiliate link to somebody to buy a product. And when they're on that affiliate link, they find my video to that product. You know, and either way, I'm winning. I might even be making more with the Amazon associate link. But no, the link itself does not show your video. And so it's different ways to market two different links. Great question. All right, next one. Oh, Adam's Exploits is saying that the cookies are for 24 hours. Okay, I thought it was 24 days, but okay, 24 hours makes a lot more sense. Design. Now, here's a question, Adam. How does that have to do with like putting it in the shopping cart, but saving for later? Because how many of you guys put stuff in your shopping cart, then you'll buy it 2 days later after you've thought about it? Like, I don't like to buy onesie, twosie little items. I like to dump stuff in a shopping cart, and then on Friday, I sort of like go through it, and it's like, I don't need that. I don't need that. That was all impulsive, but I do need these things. Let's buy them. Do any of you guys have a process like that? So I'd love to hear from you guys. Okay, next question is coming from the wonderful, charming, the wildly successful Design to the Nines, who's saying, I am planning on doing a gift video from Amazon this season. Do you think I could slice it up into shorter videos and reuse them on my YouTube channel as long as I don't refer to my YouTube channel? Yes, I do. And I think that that is brilliant. And that is exactly where I want, you know, video creators like you to take this bull by the horns. You know, when you can find ways, especially with what you're doing, I'm willing to bet that there's a handful of products that you are using in your YouTube videos that can be purchased on Amazon, even if you didn't buy it on Amazon. For example, I did not buy my Roku on Amazon. I bought it at I think, Fry's. But I could go do, because it's sold on Amazon, I could do a video about this right now today. All right. So keep that in mind. And I do think that there's lots of repurposing that can be done here. You know, one of the gentlemen that I showed you today, he has a YouTube channel where he reviews dad toys and parenting toys. And it's a great channel, and it's not a huge channel, but it's a great channel. He took those videos that were already made and got like the best 1 minute out of them, and then put them onto Amazon shoppable videos. And he's making a lot of money. His name's been mentioned a couple times. So, you know, great. It's a great strategy. And again, if you're already stressed out making videos, then I want you to think about making one live stream a month or doing 2 live streams a month and selling $10,000 in product, making $500 in commission. The other part of that is if you can get approved shoppable videos, doing 1 minute, 3 minute videos throughout the week to keep you fresh, to keep you, you know, occupied, to help you manage your creativity a little bit, I think is very, very wise. Am I saying, hey, you should go build a whole new platform on Amazon? No, I don't. What I want you to do is I want you to get positioned early in this game, because I got positioned early on YouTube. And I think Natalie would agree, it has paid dividends, right? Because I got started early on YouTube, I was an early influencer there, and my roots go deep into this community, right? And it's wonderful because it keeps my business booming, and it keeps the invites to the conferences plentiful. Now, I was also live early into live streaming. I was on Meerkat. That's paid dividends. So what I've done in my career is I've always been early, and I'm encouraging you guys to get into Amazon early. Okay, do we have more questions? Because we're getting to the 2-minute mark. All right, guys, that's our show for today. I hope you really enjoyed today's presentation on Amazon Live and how it's creating a ton of opportunity for a ton of people. So if you enjoyed this show, please come visit us again. And remember, go to epiclivevideo.com and use Restream to go live onto Amazon. Use Restream to record your podcast. Use Restream to make higher quality YouTube videos. We use Restream for everything, and I hope that you do too. Go to epiclivevideo.com to get started with Restream for free or upgrade to one of their premium plans and start doing the stuff you've always wanted to do. I'm Owen Video, and we'll see you on next week.